Hello people, and welcome to Crypto Exposed. Congratulations people, we are here. Okay guys, this is what we have been waiting for. This is it, and I just want to have a quick conversation with you guys. And first and foremost, before anything, I just want to say congratulations to all the XRP community, because you guys, we deserve what is coming. We really do. Like, you've got to think back over the road and the journey that we've been on, and no one has had a harder time than the XRP community. Undoubtedly, the uncertainty that we've had to deal with, and the times where we've had to hold on to a token not knowing if that was going to end up being a wasted investment because the SEC may have won their lawsuit and XRP may have been deemed a security. And even just the hate that we get as a community because people just don't like XRP because, you know, Ripple work with banks and things like that. Like, the amount of hate that we really have to deal with, it's absolute insanity. And, you know, we've got people here kicking our back in when, you know, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to act like Ripple was fighting this fight for all of crypto. They was really trying to fight for XRP and their own company. But even so, by doing this, they indirectly did fight for the crypto industry. They literally saved the crypto industry, because if Ripple didn't go along with the lawsuit, let's just say they'd have settled and accepted that XRP could have been deemed a security and things like that, you don't know where this could have led to, because Gary Gensler could have just kept on his tirade and just keep bullying smaller crypto projects, right? Smaller crypto companies. And you've got to understand that a lot of these projects haven't got the same kind of financial backing that Ripple have. So they could have very easily have lost the lawsuit altogether, and then it could have led to a domino effect of all these cryptos getting sued and them either just settling or just going bankrupt trying to fight the SEC. Now, obviously, what Ripple did was they cleared the way for people to see an avenue to take when fighting the SEC, right? They laid like a blueprint, and that's what we had to fight through. We had to fight through the uncertainty. We didn't know if we was going to win the lawsuit or not. You know, some people believed it was fake, but that's just clearly not the case. It was clearly a true lawsuit, and we had to go through the uncertainty of it all. And, you know, all the while having, you know, people like Bitcoin maxis, Ethereum maxis laughing at us about it, actually laughing at us. And isn't that funny how, you know, the tables turned in the end when the SEC actually came for Ethereum, and then they became the people crying about how unfair it was. But when it was Ripple and XRP, they were pretty much laughing and saying, hey, you know, yeah, they've done dodgy things, whatever, you know. It's just funny when you see how the tables turn. But guys, I just want to say congratulations, because you've made it through all this, the waiting of a bear market, you know, legal battles, uncertainty. But we're here now. We're here now. And this is the moment, guys. This is what I've been trying to prepare you for literally like 2 years now, roughly 2 years. I've been trying to prepare you guys, saying, hey, we're in a bear market. Don't get phased by this. This is part of how it works. Nothing at the moment is indicating that crypto or XRP is, you know, in a bad position. We'll get there when we get to the bull market. And this is what I was trying to prepare you guys for. So I just hope that you guys have a plan in place. Now look, I'm very aware that when it comes to this community, there's very different ideas of where you guys are expecting the price to go. So there may be some of you guys who don't even sell a single XRP in this bull run because, you know, you're not willing to sell until it reaches like the $10,000 mark and stuff like that. Look, for me, in regards to that, I'm not going to get too much into that. We can, you know, agree to disagree in terms of where we think prices are, but I genuinely mean this when I say good luck. You know, like for me, I'll say this straight away, like even in this bull run, I'm not selling all my XRP, you know, because I want to keep some as just a long-term play just to see where it goes. Like I got some, you know, XRP that I just want to keep and just see what happens long term. So, you know, I really do hope you guys do get what you want. even if I don't really believe that's going to happen, because I want everybody to win ultimately, guys. Like, I'm not here to like start arguments and have battles with the community. All I'm trying to do is give you knowledge so you guys can make an informed decision when it comes to investing, right? So when it comes to like this bull run and you're thinking, okay, do I sell? Don't I sell? I'm just trying to give you as much information as I can so you guys can be, armed with as much knowledge as possible to make that decision, right? And this is why I say, for me as an investor, and I think this is the way, every investor should be, you don't just want to hear the positive stuff. Because I've been having this a lot lately, right? We're in this bull run, and this is just a quick cautionary tale for you guys as well. This is a time where you do need to be even more careful with who you guys listen to. I've said it before, but even now, because what happens when you're in the bull run, obviously you're seeing these numbers go up and you're seeing like how much money you've made now. And this is where the content creators get even more extreme with their titles and things like that to try and draw you in. This is where, the numbers that they'll be put in are going to be even more extreme. They're going to be even higher than before, things like that. Because when you're in a bull run, it's euphoria, right? Everybody's in hype mode. And so everybody's here thinking, yes, this is it. This is what we've been waiting for. This is that time. And even people who are new to crypto are coming in. And so they're just here to make money, right? And they don't understand things. So they're looking at like Bitcoin and thinking, oh, Bitcoin got to $100,000. So, XRP can get to $1,000 then, not really understanding the differences between like circulating supply, market cap, these kind of things, utility, and all these kind of things that can separate, one crypto coin's price to another. And so they easily get drew in, right? And I'll say this, like, I've got an XRP YouTuber who I watch from time to time, much bigger channel than mine. And during the bear run, like, his content was a lot more, I don't want to say negative, but it was a lot more, covering things that maybe might not be as realistic and, talking about, good and bad things. And he gave a very controversial opinion at one point. I'm not going to say his name because I'm not here to like call people out or anything like that in this regard. But then I've noticed since the bull run's come in, his content has just changed to just completely bullish content. Like he's not covering anything that's potentially negative. And I do get it from a business decision because they're looking at it as like, look, we're in the bull run, time to capitalize off of this. So I'm only doing positive content and I'm just going to make the most of this and get as many subscribers and make as much money as I can. Now, in that regard, I'll be honest with him, it's not like he's doing unrealistic content. So I don't knock that, like I don't feel like it's someone just like putting up crazy numbers and just making, like really like unrealistic content just to make money. So it is different. He's just being a lot more positive rather than just being a lot more like skeptical as he would have been before. So I feel like that's fair. It's rather like people who just start putting unrealistic targets in now and getting people excited to draw in numbers, that I have an issue with. But I have noticed that. And look, if you are looking at YouTube from a business perspective, I get it. Like I completely get it because, it is going to draw in more numbers and you are going to get a lot more views now. Like, I don't know if you've like watched any content creators who speak like this, but you get more views during the bull run because more people get involved, right? Like as the market heats up, you start getting like, more people investing in crypto and people who are new to crypto investing. And so they start watching YouTube videos to see, what's going on with certain crypto tokens and stuff like this. So generally speaking, crypto YouTubers get a spike in views during the bull run. Now look, I'll be honest with you guys, even during this bull run right now, I've been doing, skeptical content. I've been challenging things and stuff like that. And the reason being is because I just want to arm you guys with as much information as possible. And I feel like this is probably the best time to do it more than ever because, as I say, there's new people coming in. So I'm still trying to educate you guys as best as I can so that when you are looking at this bull run, you can make a decision of what you want to do. Now, as I say, look, if you guys still want to believe like, hey, I don't care what you say, I do not believe what you say, I think XRP is going to $10,000, hey, more power to you. No problem at all. That's absolutely fine. Go ahead. I just want to know that I've given you guys an alternative to think about. That's all. Like, I'm not saying that you have to believe me, but I will always give you reasons and data and evidence to back up what I'm saying. So it's never a thing where I'm just saying, hey, that's just not going to happen because I'm saying it's not going to happen. It's, hey, these are the reasons why. Here's the data. Here's the evidence. Here's the things that are making me say this is not reasonable, right? So for me, it's like giving you guys that information and then letting you guys run with it, just letting you guys then take that and make a decision on what you want to do. So look, I just want to wish you guys the best of luck here, because for some of us, this could be our chance at financial freedom, right? Like, depending on where XRP goes, I'm not saying like, it's a guarantee again, but depending on where this goes, this market cycle, some people could actually achieve financial freedom. And even if not financial freedom, you could still make incredible money that you'd have never have thought that you would have seen had you have not invested in crypto, right? Like you might be able to get some money for like a house deposit or something. You might get money so you can start your own business, or, like money so you can, buy that car that you always wanted, whatever, right? But it's just the fact that you're in a position to do something that can help change your life for the better. So for me, I just have to say that, look, I want you all to win. Understand that, like, I mean that. And even for the guys who come in, being all negative and, being all sassy and saying I'm an idiot for not believing in $10,000 and stuff, believe it or not, I actually want you guys to win. I really do. Like, I want everybody who's been in the XRP community to win, because, despite me not losing my faith, it's been a grueling road. It's been hard. It's not been easy. And it's not in the sense of me like losing faith. It's just frustration, right? Like going through that lawsuit and seeing the SEC, the way they would talk about Ripple and the lies they would make about XRP, it was infuriating. It really was. It was so hard to like just accept that they were being so brazenly ignorant and just lying, So for us to get through all that and then get through a long, grueling bear market to get to here now, where we're actually seeing XRP touching basically all-time high numbers, and seeing that this isn't even like the euphoria stage yet. We've still got the euphoria stage to go of the alt season rally. It's incredible. And even though I've been here before, it's surreal. It really is, especially with XRP, because, in the last bull run, XRP didn't reach a new all-time high. It didn't reach $3, right? So this is like, a whole new situation where I'm seeing like XRP just literally just hanging around in $3, just there. You know what I mean? Just chilling around that area. Like, it's not like it's tapped it and then just completely lost it. Like it's done it like where it's maintained it for like a couple of days and stuff. So it's incredible, guys. And so I just want to wish you guys the best of luck with this. I really hope you do manage to make the best of the situation for you guys. Like, I really do hope whatever it is meaningful to you, whatever that number is, like whatever, number you decide to sell at, I just hope that you decide, it's the right decision for you. And I really hope that you manage to, make the most of the situation, right? And the only other thing I will say on top of that is like, just don't beat yourself up if, XRP does go higher after you sell, right? Because you're never going to have known where XRP is truly going to go. Nobody does. We can all speculate on what we think is, likely, plausible, etc., but nobody knows for sure. So we're all playing guessing games. Nobody knows. So you've got to, be comfortable that when you sell, that you're happy with that number and accept it. I'm not going to lie, because you're human. Obviously, if it does go up massively, you are going to feel a bit like, damn. You are going to feel that because you're human. I completely get it. But you've just got to learn to live with that decision. You just got to understand that, hey, this was something that you would never have known. Because for all you'd have known, it could have been that you didn't sell and then the price just dropped dramatically because that was the peak where you was going to sell, and then you'll never see that price again. And then you've missed because it's gone into a bear market now, and now it's, lost a lot of its value. And now you've got to wait again to get to those kind of prices. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's like, it could go either way. It really is like a 50-50 call on where it can go. So you've got to just accept that, hey, I don't know where this could go from here. So I'm going to take this profit because this is meaningful to me. And if it goes higher, yes, that's frustrating, but I have to be comfortable with that decision because it's something that's going to help change my life. And you've just got to accept that. So I'll leave it there, guys. As I say, just a quick heads up as well about like the content creators. You will see like a lot more extreme titles and things like that now, because everybody's just trying to get views now. Like everybody's just trying to like capitalize on the hype of the bull run. So some people will be, you know, ramping up their content and their titles. So just be wary of that. But, you know, just know that, you know, despite everything, all I've ever wanted to do for you guys when I started this channel is help you. You know, whenever I'm telling you this stuff, I'm just telling you what I truly believe in my own heart, you know, and I'm just sharing that information with you guys, because I've been someone who, when I first came into the XRP community, I didn't know a lot. I didn't like have research from the beginning. And so I was getting fed a lot of stuff that was wrong, a lot of misinformation. And so I understand how it can be for other people in that position, right? And so I'm trying to be that like beacon of, you know, honest content and realistic content with real data and evidence to back up what I'm saying, so you guys can see that, and hopefully, you know, it helps you. You know, that's been my only goal from me starting the channel. So just know, you know, it's not me being like an XRP hater because I hold XRP. I'm just trying to give you guys what I think is the logical and reasonable, you know, information. So once again, best of luck, guys, and you absolutely deserve what is coming for this bull run. Best of luck to you. Thank you very much for watching this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that bell. Take care.